You're very welcome to the Inner Soul Circle, this community, a conversational community of inquiry, a community of listening, and a community that I'm so excited to be a part of. This is the result of our lifetime's work and the work that we've been doing, bringing groups to Ireland and then performing for groups across the United States, across the world, and then more recently offering a community online, a virtual community. And this is really so exciting because it allows people from all over the world to tune in and to be part of this community without having to commit, extraordinary resources and time traveling to be with us in person, or for us to have to travel to be with you in person. We can create this community virtually, a community of the imagination, and this inner experience can be even more real at times than the experience in person. This is a community of intentionality, primarily. It's something that you make a commitment for in yourself. And then when you have made that step, the heart is caught off guard and blown open, as Seamus Heaney would say, to catch the heart off guard and blow it open. You only have to make a slight adjustment in yourself into this community and commit to this, and suddenly you're part of this group of people who are also making this step, including myself and Noreen and Mihal. We're also making this step into community with you. And what that means in practice is that each month we're going to send you a letter, and that letter will outline the theme for the month and place us within the context of the season, the Celtic season. And following on from that, the next week you'll receive a pre-recorded course, a teaching that we've given in the past that will feed into that time of year and the theme of year that you can watch in your own time. And then on the third Saturday, we're going to gather live in person on Zoom. And that's a time where we'll do breakout rooms and put you into conversational partners where you can reflect and share, and most importantly, listen to another's experience about where they are in their lives, in the most general or the most specific, talking about specifically what the material that we're presenting on. And you'll find that this isn't a random experience at all. The person that you're talking to is there for the exact same reason that you're there. Yeah, they're a friend, a soul friend, and part of this soul community. And extraordinary things can happen. Many of you have already been on these experiences and know that extraordinary things can happen. And for those of you just signing up, I understand myself personally the very real reluctance that comes when you're put into a random pairing with a conversation. And sometimes that reluctance can be met with all your terrible expectations can be met. But very rarely, what always happens, just like a good walk, no one ever comes in the door from a good walk saying, oh my God, I wish I never went for that walk. I mean, you do very rarely, but often we'll go out for that walk, we'll push ourselves out the door and come back refreshed and rejuvenated. And the same thing is true for these conversations, that when you put yourself into these places, you can get extraordinary openings from the heart can occur. And we love to hear from you as well too, and to hear what you're going through. There'll be opportunities to share to the group, perhaps on Facebook or another forum, and you will be a part of this as we are building this community. We are building it as we go along. So thank you very much for your presence and for your time and for joining us around our family table. And very much look forward to hearing from you whenever or if ever the time is right. You'll know, and break through that reluctance in yourself and reach out and say hello. And yeah, in great gratitude for you for joining us along this extraordinary miracle that is this life that we found ourselves in together. Thank you.